Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Cooking with Albi. So today, as you read the title, we're not going to do any recipe, but instead we're going to do something really interesting. Okay, we're going to learn all together how to cut and slice veggies, so all different kinds of veggies, you know, from dices to to sticks to, so we're going to learn all of this today. So I hope that you guys are excited because we are starting all of this right now. So let's go. Okay, so before we start cutting and slicing, I just want to make sure everybody knows a little bit the basics, which is, the safety kinda. So when you're using a cutting board, what I do, I always put a towel under, just to make sure that, it's like stable, it doesn't move, otherwise it's a little dangerous, Also, you have to make sure that you hold your knife properly, in your hand. So this is something important, and also, you have to work safe as far as you can't cut yourself. So what you usually do in the kitchen, you can't work with your fingers like this on the cutting board. That's impossible. So what we do some kind of like a claw to protect our finger, and we slice that way. Okay, so there is no fingers hanging around like this. Okay, no, you put them on the inside of your hand like a claw, and then you can slice just like this. Okay, so that's the rule number one, to not cut your fingers. Okay, all right, so now let's not wait no more, let's start cutting those veggies right now. For the cucumber, we're going to start cutting some sticks. So you have to slice the cucumber in its entire length, just like that. And once you get all the slices from your cucumber, you're just going to cut your sticks like if you was cutting some french fries. Now let's do some cucumber dice. So you do the same thing like your veggie sticks, then you slice through the cucumber all the length to do your cubes. There you go. Now we're going to cut some julienne. So for more safety, you remove a slice on the side of your cucumber to have a base. That way your cucumber is more stable. Then now you're about to make some thin sliced all around your cucumber, all around the seeds. Then once you get all your slices, you twist them 90 degrees and chop them to have some thin sticks. Now we're going to cut some brunoise, which is basically some small dices. So you do the exact same thing that for your julienne, but at the end you chop it. That gives you some really small dices. Now let's cut some half moon. So you basically split your cucumber in half and you remove the seeds, because the seeds are difficult to digest, so you don't want them in your salad. So once you remove the seed, you just slice through your cucumber, and there you go, you get your half moon. Alright guys, time to see how you can cut a bell pepper now. So you cut the top part and the bottom, then you slice through your pepper and roll it over your cutting board to remove all the seeds with your knife. Once you remove all your seeds, you lay your pepper flat on your cutting board and you can cut your sticks. To cut your brunoise, you're going to cut some thin sticks and chop them off. And there you go, you got some small dices. Alright, let's cut some mushroom now. So to make some quarters, you just split it in half. Then you cut your quarters just like that. Wait, you cut in three, right? So now, let's do some sliced mushroom. So with the stem mushroom split in two, you just slice through your entire mushroom just like that, and that's perfect for your pizza. Now this is how you cut some diced mushroom. So you split in two first, then you cut some sticks just like you do for your cucumber or your pepper, and then you make your little cubes. There we go. Perfect for omelets. Alright guys, let's see how we can dice an onion now. You're going to slice your onion from right to left, from the bottom to the top, but not all the way through. You're gonna give a 90 degrees twist to your onion and slice from the top to the bottom, all the way through your onion. Now you're gonna put your onion back in the same position and chop it from the top to the bottom, all the way through your onion. Even the end, you can chop it to not leave anything behind. Don't waste nothing. Now let's see how you can make some sliced onion. That's really easy. You take your split onion and chop it. Time to see how we can cut some French fries now. Now, depending on the cut you want of your French fries, you make some thick or thin slices. So if I want some thin fries, I make some thin slices. If I want a classic cut of French fries, I make a thicker slice. But if I want some real thick French fries, I'm gonna make a thick slice. Now to cut my thick fries, I just need to make some thick sticks. Just like that. To get a classic cut of French fries, I basically cut some smaller sticks. To get my skinny fries now, I just make some kind of julienne with my potato. There we go. So now guys, that's up to you if you prefer some thin, regular cut or thick fries. Let's see how we can cut a tomato now. So first you split it in half, then you're gonna slice your tomato the same way that we sliced our onion, from left to right and from the bottom to the top. Then you're gonna slice it through from the top to the bottom and chop your tomato. So in this case, we keep the seeds and all the inside of the tomato. So this is perfect for a tomato sauce. Now we're going to see how we can slice a tomato but seedless. So first we're going to remove the inside of the tomato with the knife. So you have to be careful for your fingers. And once you remove the inside, you're just gonna slice through your tomato to get some sticks. Also now we're going to see how we can do a tomato diced but seedless. So we remove the inside of the tomato like we just did, then cut your little sticks, then you're gonna chop your cubes like we did for our cucumber, for example. And in that case, as you can see, you don't have any seeds and your cut is way better looking. Can you see? Now let's see what we can do with this garlic. Everybody loves garlic, right? So first let's see what we have to do. We have to split it in half and remove the inside, because especially when it's big, it's a little bitter, so we prefer to remove it from our garlic. Now, that's how you slice garlic. Perfect for pasta, for example. Now let's chop some garlic. So the way I like it is I basically smash the garlic first with my knife and my hand. Then I chop it just like that. Give it a 90-degree twist and you finish to chop it. Then if you want it a little thinner, you can still keep chopping your garlic on your cutting board just like that. Now this is one of my favorite veggies, guys, avocados. So let's see how we can first split this baby in half. So what you have to do, you put your avocado on the cutting board, then grab your knife, you're going to make a little slice, then turn around your avocado at 360 degrees turn to your knife, then give a nice twist just like that, and your avocado is split. Now guys, let's see how we can remove the seed from this avocado. So this is so simple. You just have to grab your knife, just like that, give it a little tap, then twist, and your avocado seed just gonna pop out. That's so easy. Then watch your fingers and remove this seed from your knife. Now ready to scoop it out. So to scoop it out is so easy. Take your spoon and that's it. Wow. Now guys, if you want some perfect avocado toast, that's how you need to slice your avocado. Alright, just like that, and then lay it flat and put this on that bread. Now to make your diced avocado, you need to do the exact same way that you did your onion. From the bottom to the top, from left to right, and then you make your big cubes of avocado. This is perfect for any type of salad, like Cobb salad, or you can add that to a tuna tartare. Alright, let's see how we can chop some herbs now. First, let's do some chiffonade, which is basically some sliced herbs. So to do that, you have to lay flat your parsley on your cutting board and then slice as thin as you can your parsley. Now to cut my chopped parsley, I'm going to make a chiffonade like I just did, but this time because I want it thinner, I'm just gonna chop over and over my chiffonade until I get the exact size that I want, which is really thin. Now guys, what's interesting is that with a different cut of herb, you don't have the same effect in your plate. So I don't have the same effect in my plate with a chiffonade and with some chopped parsley. As well as if I put some parsley in some oil, I don't have the same effect in my plate. The visual is different. So now guys, it's time for you to play with chopped parsley or chiffonade, it's up to you. Alright guys, so this is the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it was not maybe as, much fun as usual because, we didn't do any recipe. This was just, some basics stuff, in the kitchen, which is the chopping and the cutting. But I hope that you guys learned some stuff today, and I hope to see you soon on my channel. Make sure to subscribe if you didn't do it yet, and see you soon on Cooking with Albi for some new recipe. Bye bye guys.